Brave man marrying Greenlee.
I've already explained that. We understand each other.
Well, tell me something, David. Just exactly how do you plan to convince Greenlee to walk away from Fusion?
That won't be too hard. I'm her doctor. All I have to do is tell her she can't handle the stress of running a company, let alone fighting for it. But the truth is, Greenlee is still recuperating from severe injuries, serious surgery. The stress is debilitating. It could not only impede her recovery, but it could undo it.
It's nicely put. And getting her to leave town, how do you propose to do that?
The stress card again. If Greenlee stays in town, she'll forever be running into you and Ryan. What she needs is a fresh start, a new life, someplace without ghosts to haunt her. So there you go, all right? You happy? You satisfied?
And you'll marry her?
Gladly. Now, will you please just give me the phone so I can call Greenlee? God knows what she's doing right now and how she is.
Well, Greenlee can't be too concerned. She hasn't called once. But there are an awful lot of calls from the lovely Nurse Gail. That's the Massachusetts number, isn't it?
I don't give a damn about Gail. I just want to call Greenlee to make sure she's okay.
And make plans for her to leave Fusion?
Yes!
And to leave town?
Yes!
You've really lost your touch.
Oh, for crying out loud, Erica! Just give me the damn phone!
No, I would, if I believed one damn syllable out of your mouth.
What do you want me to do? You want me to sign something?
Oh, please, as if you signing something would ever hold you to your word. It really has been fun reconnecting like this, but the truth is, unfortunately, it has been nothing but a big waste of my time. And you know how I hate wasting my time.
Would you please just trust me?
Oh, I'm sorry, David. Somehow I just can't do that. Well, I am so sorry. I really didn't want it to come to this, but now I'm going to have to do something much more drastic to get what I want.
So, what do you want for your birthday, big guy?
A new name.
You don't like being named after your grandfather and me?
I'm not little anymore.
Well, he's got a point. Little Adam only works for so long.
Well, do you have a name in mind?
Buzz.
Like Buzz Lightyear?
Well, that's a good name for Buzz, but not for you. You need your own name.
I have an idea. Since we call your grandpa Adam and your dad is JR, how about we combine them? AJ.
Oh, very cool. Very grown up. What do you think, AJ?
I like it.
Oh, good. Well, let's make it official then. Here. Kneel, young sir. Henceforth and from here into eternity, this brave young squire will be known as AJ, son of JR and grandson of Adam.
Cool.
Cool. Come here.
You were right. I'm almost as guilty as Colby when it comes to all the drama in this house. I'm sorry for upsetting you when you have so much on your plate. JR comes first. Nothing else matters.
You have no idea how much that means to me.
Well, if JR won't let me test to see if my bone marrow is a match for his, the least I can do is try to keep peace in the household, right?
Well, thanks for the effort.
I heard Tad mention something about a swab. Is someone else getting tested?
Oh, yes, we're getting samples from everyone who offers.
Except for me. I wish I could do something. I could prove to JR and Colby that they should accept me.
You've been a tremendous help at Chandler Enterprises.
Thanks.
I'm very pleased with that. I'm very impressed with that.
Well, I've enjoyed it. But after working with Scott, I've realized that finance really isn't my niche. I mean, I've learned a ton. I've learned a lot, but I think that my skills could be utilized elsewhere in the company, like maybe, say, the Chandler magazine.
Tempo?
Yeah, well, look, when I was going through my report, I realized that sales are down 37%, Adam, and ad revenue is tanking.
Well, that's why I'm looking for a new editor-in-chief.
Well, I think you found her. Hire me, Adam. I want to be editor.
When I walked in and I saw my mom and dad connecting for the first time in forever, I just didn't want her to use work as an excuse to cut it short.
Okay, well, there's nothing wrong with wanting to help your parents.
Randy, I didn't deliver a message to the chief of staff and a man is dead. I just wanted my mom and dad to have some quality time, and because of my choices, a man is dead.
Yeah, but you said it yourself. Dr. Simon said it wasn't an emergency. Frankie, you cannot blame this on you.
I should have called my mother the minute he told me about the problem, but what did I do? I reacted like a son instead of a doctor.
So what do you do now?
Make it right.
How?
Well, if I tell my mom that I chose not to give her the message because I wanted her and dad to have some time together, she's gonna feel guilty and she'll cover for me, so I'm gonna tell her I forgot. That way all the blame stays on me, where it belongs.
We all decided to waive our fees since Wheeler was uninsured. But we needed your approval for the hospital to pick up the facilities and materials cost. I talked to Frankie. He said he'd call you. We were on standby, waiting. If you didn't feel the hospital could absorb the costs, we were ready to transport Wheeler to county.
What happened?
The aneurysm burst. We opened him up, but he'd lost too much blood.
If I'd been here, he wouldn't have died. Thank you, Dr. Simon, for updating me. And I'm sorry about Mr. Wheeler. Dr. Hubbard. Thank you. No, I'll tell the family. Oh, God. JR.